Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre and welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. Today we are breaking out some visuals. I haven't done this before, but I find it necessary to be able to try and describe to you what I want to describe to you today. And that is how to deal with negative emotions. These things that crop up in our brain and start to talk to us and distract us and take us off track of our goals and our dreams and our way to live our lives. And as you think, this is something that I do in live seminars, but I'm going to try and do it today and see if I can describe it to you. But as you think about negative feelings or negative emotions, what would those look like? And I'll give you some as examples. And normally I would call out in the crowd and ask people, but you'd have sadness, right? You'd have frustration. You'd have what? Anger. You'd have disappointment. You'd have, what else? I'm trying to think. Anything. Sadness, frustration, anger, disappointment. I could think of a million others, okay? But that's one side of the coin. The other side of the coin, if I was to draw a line, the thing that fixes these negative emotions is one single word. And that is the word activity. Activity will help you deal with these negative emotions, whatever those are for you. Activity solves the problem when these type of emotions set in. And I want to show you a visual because it really helped me. And I grabbed this prop out of my garage, this little thing. It says, work as if you don't need the money, love as if you have never been hurt, and dance as if no one is watching. I think that's great. But here's what I want you to see. If you start feeling sadness, frustration, anger, disappointment, any negative emotion, as you start to increase the activity in your business and in your life, focusing on those actions that will help you, these things will start to disappear. And it never fails that the opposite starts to happen. If you start to notice that these negative emotions are starting to find their way into your life, that means the activity is dropping. I promise. The activity is starting to disappear. And if you find yourself constantly in this state, almost all the time, activity has gone away. And you're waiting for these things to go away first, and then you're going to start doing the actions necessary, when in reality what you need to do is the actions are what's going to make these other things disappear. You find somebody who's really busy, really active, they don't have time for these emotions to settle in. And you're going to get curveballs. Stuff's going to show up in your business and in your life that's going to be difficult. And it's going to start to make this stuff creep in, whatever it is for you. But when it starts to creep in, if you're ever feeling any of these negative emotions, that should be a warning sign to say, whoa, stop right there. We're going to move back. I'm going to increase my activity and take charge of my life. If not, those things will swing over. Activity will stop. You'll fall right out of the business and you won't have the success that you're looking for. Does this make sense? I hope it does for you. And I know I didn't give you as long of a list of negative emotions as maybe some of you are feeling, but just substitute any negative, counterproductive emotion and put it in on this side. And I promise you, this little exercise can absolutely help you crystallize. Whoa, wait a minute, warning sign, I'm feeling frustrated. I better be careful because then activity might go away. I'm feeling angry. I'm feeling disappointed. I'm feeling sad. Oh, I better be careful. That's a warning sign. If those are showing that must mean that my activity is decreasing. That's an absolute diagnosis. If I was a network marketing doctor and I would ask you your emotional state, that diagnosis, if you gave me any of these, it's going to tell me that the activity is not where it needs to be. So, I hope you take this to heart. I hope you have the people in your organization work with it. It's really something that if you coach somebody in your organization and they're really having difficulty, this can be something to help them bust out of it. So, ladies and gentlemen, my wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro, that you stay active and you don't let negative emotions take charge of your life. It is a fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.